Hey everybody, I'm back with another video. I'm going to try to get done with all these Marvel books. It's kind of like when you did an outline and everything like that, the subsections. The other one was like number 3A, and this is B, kind of like. So I might extend the number on the back of the on the title of these, because I'm supposed to have part 5 parts, but this is kind of this is kind of more. So this is a whole short box of Marvel comics. Then I have 2 boxes of DC, and I have 2 Image or independent comic book stuff, and I got modern, or not the modern stuff, but the new stuff that I got. And it's like I'm behind on showing it. Then I got like 50 books of all signed stuff that I picked up, and some other stuff, a really cool G.I.Joe thing that I found that's really cool when I get to show you that. But okay, let's show you these comic books so we can get through this. I got like 32 minutes on my phone, so I'm gonna try to get through all of them. But very cool comic books. This is Avengers number 401. And for some reason my eyes are acting up or something like that. I can see far. I got my contacts in. I took them out and I can see far, but I'm trying to see up close is kind of weird. So this is number 401. And I think this is Diodato artwork, so that's why I grabbed it. That's that. And try to get them all put out. Here's Savage Avengers number 1. Very cool. And Black Panther went to that. Black Panther number 3. And some of these I didn't see there before, but they're going through their books and they're putting a whole bunch more stuff out. So I'm like, really? So I've been finding a lot of nice stuff. And so let me get all the Black Panther books out, because I was surprised there were that many there. So I got here's number 5, Black Panther. Here, this is written by Priest, and it says Jusko did the artwork in a lot of these. Here's number 6. Here's 7. Here's number 8. Hope the light is right. I might have to change it to make it a little brighter. Here's number 9. This is a cool cover. Manly. Number 9. Here's number 10. 11. Just a second. Let me see if I can make it brighter in here. Okay, hopefully that's better. Here's number 12. Right there. Here's 13. Like I said, when I find them in like series or in a run, I try to get them all. Here's 14. 16. And this is a different one. This is done by Hudlin and Romita Jr. Here's number 6. Very cool. Then I got number 7. And Hairsine did the artwork in this one, but Hudlin is doing the writing. Here's number 7. Marvel Knights. Okay. Let's see. And then I went to Black Widow. And I found a pretty good amount of those. And that was very cool. Let's see. We got Black Widow number 1, Marjorie Liu. Number 1. Try to put them in such a way where they won't fall over and get bent. Here's number 2 for that series. Number 3 for that series. Very nice covers. Here's number 5. Number 4 wasn't in there. Here's number 6. Nice covers. Here's 7. 8. I think that's 8. 8. And this is another series. This is done by Grayson and J.G. Jones. I found 3 copies of this one, or 3 issues of it. Here's number 1. Here's number 2. And number 3. Then I found the new series is Colin Bunn did the artwork, I think, for this. I think this is Colin. Not Colin Bunn. He doesn't do the artwork. He does the writing. But I don't think he wrote this, though. It says Jay Soska number 2. But this is Black Widow with Clayton Crane artwork. Very cool. That's number 1. And here's number 2. Like I said, when I find them, I try to grab them all, and it's like, it was very cool to find them. And I found other copies of this, but I didn't pick them up. A Blade, and I wish I would have, but I can't. I think one of them, number 4, something like that, he has blades like Wolverine stuck him through his face or something like that, and he's come out and say it's kind of weird. Here's number 2. It Takes One to Kill One. Guggenheim and Chaikin and Delgado. Here's number 2. Here's number 3. If I find the other covers, I'll have to pick them up. And I think I found these at a different half-price books, but there's other ones. Somebody might have picked them up because when I went back, I didn't find them. But the other ones to go with that run there. And here's some Captain America stuff. Let's see how much I got of this one. This is Captain America, Theater of War, Prisoners of Duty. This is a one-shot. And here's Captain America number 617, Brubaker and Juice writing, or Juice artwork, and Brubaker writing. Then I got a free comic book day, Captain America. Cool. And here's Captain America number 1. And here's number 2. 3. Here's 5. And 6. And here's who is the new Captain America? Here's Captain America number 25. Very cool. And then I like McNiven's artwork. Here I got 3. I couldn't find any of the other ones. I think they were all, some were bent up, but I didn't buy them because I don't want to buy them bent up. Here's number 3 of Captain America with McNiven artwork. Very cool. Here's number 4. And it's Brubaker again. Beautiful artwork. Then I found another Daredevil, number 19. This was a very good story. And I still have to get reading all of it. It's like you know how you just get your big, giant to read pile? It's like, this is DC versus Marvel Comics official ballot inside. Who will win? You decide. Free preview. Found that one. That was very cool. Then I got a Doctor Strange number 64. Then I got some more Doctor Strange. Here's Doctor Strange number 1. Nice artwork. Then I loved Deodato's artwork, so I went and got when I found these. And I ordered some off mycomicshop.com because I wanted to get a complete run because I couldn't find them anywhere. And I said, you know what, I want to get a complete run and just have them. So here's number 8 of Elektra when he was drawing it. And here's number 17. Those were half-price books. Then when Scott McDaniel drew Elektra, I have these from different times. So this is very cool. Elektra, Root of Evil. This is issue number 3. Very cool. And I have the other ones from another time. Then this is another Elektra book. This is number 1 by Owens, Cabal, and Fabella. Or is that? Yeah, Fabella. Running with the Devil. Yeah. Very cool. I like that. I like that cover. Then this was Eternals. I forgot what number. What this is? That like a variant cover. Women's History Month. Cersei as Cleopatra. And I forget what cover. Oh, I wrote it on the back. Number 10. Eternals number 10. Well, I like that cover. Very colorful. Then I found some John Byrne Fantastic Four. Number 263. And here's 291. With She-Hulk on the cover. Then this was cool. Fantastic Four. It paid a little bit more from this Wizard Ace edition. This was, I think, $7. But this was cool. It's like an acetate cover. When I saw it, I said, you know, it's kind of special. I'll grab. Usually when it's something a little different, I'll grab it. So it's really cool. So I said, you know what, grab that one. New Fantastic Four number 3. Very cool cover. Then Generation X and Generation 13. Generation 13. Marvel Comics. Got that one. Then I have Ghost Rider number 3. Thought that was cool. Then we got some G.I.Joe. G.I.Joe. Get number 47. I got a bunch of these before. I've showed them before. So every time I find them, I pick them up. There's 54. Here's 61. 62. Remember the cartoon? I loved the cartoon when I was a younger kid. 65. I didn't collect any of the action figures, though. 67. Here's 71. 82. Here's, oh, how did I get mixed up? Number 30, 34. Now I got G.I.Joe Special Missions, number 1. And here's number 2. Very cool. Then we're going to some Heroes for Hire, number 1. To combat an ancient evil, a new team of champions arises. Heroes for Hire. First action-packed issue from June 97. And then I like Deodato, so I grabbed these. Every time I see these, I try to grab these too. Hulk number 50. I got to do a flip through a lot of these because the beautiful artwork. Just to see his gradual change when he did some stuff, when he did early stuff for DC with Wonder Woman. And then you see as he went along through the Hulk and everything, how his artwork changed. Like in some of the newer stuff, the latest stuff that he's been doing is just beautiful. And here's number 52. That was 51, 52, and then here's 53. Then I got this one. I think, yeah, this was pretty good. Hulk number 400, the shiny cover. And these were kind of cool. Hulk Jim Rugg Grand Design. This was number 1 of it, 1/2 of it. And here's another half, Hulk Grand Design Madness. You put them together, you got Monster Madness. Cool. Then this was cool. True Believers Incredible Hulk, number 1. I got True Believers Incredible Hulk. Then these were cool. I think I had these before and I found them again. Independence Day number 0. Here's number 1. That was a terrifying thing, just think about, wow. Here's number 2. And I think that was it. It might be more, but that's all I got. Here's Marvel Legacy number 1. This isn't the shiny version. I saw the shiny version just the other day. I found this like a week or 2 or more ago. And it took this long to do this video, but I found the shinier version like just less than a week ago, but I didn't pick it up because I already have a bunch of them, so I said just leave it for somebody else. Here's Marvel Legacy number 1. It's just the regular version. This was cool. I like the artwork, but I think it got a bad rap, and I don't think too many people liked it. The Punisher, when I guess he died, and he came back like an angel or something like that, angel of revenge or death or something like that, but this is number 1 of that, so I grabbed that. Ravencroft, I didn't realize I had bought 2 of them, so I got 2 issues of Ravencroft number 1. And this is The Rise of Apocalypse, the origin of Marvel's most fearsome villain, number 1, October 1996. Wow. Then I got a copy of this, King in Black, Scream. Copy of that. Then I got Silk, Silk number 1 the other day, and when I was out, I found at the same store they put out more, and this is Silk number 2, 3. Here's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Nice. So the artwork's different inside. Then I found a bunch of Spider-Gwen. It's like I had a bunch before because I liked the story and the character, and I just went out and found all of these. So but this one's Amazing Spider-Girl number 28. Yeah, 28. Then these are the Spider-Gwens. I got number 2. Half Price Books, I think, had number 1 going for like 70 or 80 bucks. Some of them, or it might have been even more. I don't think they price them correctly. I think it's going for a little bit of money, but I'm not sure about that much. Here's number 3, 4, 5. Make sure that was 5. Yeah, here's number 9. It jumped. Number 9. Here's number 10. Number 11. Here's 12. And 13. 14. Here's 15. Very cool cover. I always check it here if it had a bunch of ticks in it, I wouldn't have got it. And it was very nice. I was like, wow. Love that. Here's 19. This is a cool cover too. And 20. Sometimes I go and I see these books. I'm like, yeah, like just like that. An idea, but I'm like, they got a whole run, and if I want to get them, I got to buy them. And if they're priced right, I'll do it. But if they're priced too high, I'm like, I don't want to do that. But here's an annual Spider-Gwen #1. And then it jumps to Radioactive Spider-Gwen. This is #2. I think they had that price really high too. #1, I saw it, but I didn't buy it. #3. Here's 4, 5, and here's 21. It jumped. Then I got Spidey #1. I always like his artwork. Is it what's his name? Bradshaw. I don't know if it's, I forgot his first name. Nick Bradshaw? Yeah, I think that's it. And then I found A Moment in Time, The Amazing Spider-Man, 639. They get married. Then I found Amazing Spider-Man 678. And here's a Sensational Spider-Man by Clayton Crane, #26. Beautiful cover. Then I like Deodato, so I found this. This was December 1995, Thor. And it's number 493. This, I was surprised I found this one. This is Thor #1, the new one. Very cool. All these are really cheap. Then I found #6 of Thunderbolts. I saw these before, and I didn't pick them up. And I said, you know what? Go back and pick them up. Here's #7. I like the colors. Then I got #8. Here's #9. #10. Here's 11. That's a wild cover. Then I got 12. 13. And here's 15. I didn't get 14. Gotta find it. 16. Here's 17. 18. 19. That's kind of funny. 19. Here's 20. Nice. Here's 21. 22. 23. And 24. I'm not sure how far they went. There's 24. Then I have some extra ones here. I found Ultimate Secret. #1. McNiven artwork again. Beautiful. There's #1. There's #2. Very cool. Here's #3. And number 4. This one's a little thicker. There's #4. I like the collected when they I like to get collected, but I like when they have all the runs like that, so I can buy them all. Here's What If the Age of Apocalypse had not happened, or had not ended, it says. Galactus, January 1981. Wow. Very cool. Then I got a Wolverine, Die Mutants Reunion, Wolverine 62. Then Wolverine, Father, What If? Wow. Cool. Very cool. And the last one on this one is Dark Wolverine. I grabbed this. This is a cover grab. Dark Wolverine, #87. Look at that. I was just like, wow. So that's it. That's all my books I have for Marvel. And what I'd like to do, if I can, I'm going to see if I can do something else. I wanted to show you this. I got I got this one. This is a signed cover by Herb Trimp, the G.I. Joe Order of Battle. I thought that was cool, so I grabbed it. It's got a certificate of authenticity on there, signed by Herb Trimp. And like I said, when I talked about the other day, that Herb Trimp, it was $1,600 for Hulk 181, and it was like it had part of it. They said page 10 was cut or something like that, but it didn't inhibit the story, and it was like a .05. But it had Herb Trimp's signature on it, and it was graded and everything. It was $1,600. I said, I've never seen a signed Hulk 181. If you've seen one, let me know. It'd just be cool to see one and in nice condition. So, but I passed on it, and somebody else bought it. And here's another one. Number 1, not signed. Then I got one of these. I'm going to show you these books. I got 2 of G.I. Joe, and here's 4. But there's something special about these that I noticed, and I said, you know what? I'm going to pick that up, and I'm going to show it on my channel because I was like, that is very cool. So, look here, inside the book. Here's a wraparound cover. See how cool that is? Well, I want to show you what's on page 10. Rocky. See how cool that is? And it's talking about, it says Rocky Balboa Rocky. He's a primary military specialty, personal combat instructor. Secondary military specialty, special services. Birthplace, Philadelphia, PA. Grade, E5, enlisted reserves. And I'm like, I just thought this was very cool. How does a well-known boxing champion serve out his reserve time? He can take the easy route. Be a showpiece for special services, giving exhibition bouts and racking up brownie points for officers with no combat ribbons and shiny trouser bottoms. Or he can take a secret posting to train the G.I. Joe team in the finer points of the sweet science of pugilism. The assignment to the Joe team would be strictly under the counter. No special pay, no extra privileges, and no publicity. All he would get would be the satisfaction of doing something for his country. And I'm like, look at that. And it's an excerpt of memo from Brigadier General Abernathy, codename Hawk. He's one of the best there is, with his fist, and nobody can touch him with pugil sticks. But that's not the reason I want him training the Joes. Anybody can teach technique. I want the Joes to see what it is to take a beating and come back fighting, to stand up and take everything the other guys got to give, and give back a full measure. That's worth more than a tip on how to perfect your right hook. So that's that. Well, look at this. That's page 10. But look, this is book 2. And something that I found when I ordered them in book 4, right here, is this. And I was surprised. I was like, wait a minute, how? You'll understand what I'm saying. Like, this has all the ships in it and everything, all the like ships and stuff, and battle cruisers and all different things like that. But I'm gonna do a complete flip through of all these so you can see them. I'm gonna do a video. But look at this. This is the very last page. That. It says, the character of Rocky Balboa, codenamed Rocky, was incorrectly included as a member of G.I. Joe. I'm like, really? In the G.I. Joe Order of Battle, issue 2 on page 10, Rocky is not and has never been a member of G.I. Joe. That's pretty big. And these aren't really going for a lot of money. But it says it right here in book 4 of G.I. Joe Order of Battle that Rocky has never been a member of G.I. Joe on page 10. So I'm thinking, somebody stuck him in there, and he's not supposed to be in there. But look, you got everybody else in there. It's like, so what do you think about that? He's in this book, and I got a signed one of number 1. I like to get a signed one of number 2. I can't find it. And then get a signed one of all of them by Herb Trimp, because I think he wrote the thing. And I'm like, Elliot Brown, it says, but Herb Trimp did the cover on all of these. So imagine that. If you get a signed book, Herb Trimp did the cover of these, and Rocky's in this one, but then they go and retract him on the last page. Here's the back of it. See, I'll show you. They retract him on the last page of book number 4. Do you think that's worth something? I think it is. It's kind of cool. Maybe people might say, oh, that's just junk and everything like that, but these are 2 books to get. And I'm going to have a contest eventually, and I'm going to give away both of these to one lucky winner and everything. I can't do it right now, but I have to do the other contest. But check those out. Order G.I. Joe, The Order of Combat. And you'll see them on eBay, and you'll see them on mycomicshop.com. I bought a few of them, and just to have them to give away or to try to sell, maybe, and boost up the price just a little bit or something like that, you know, just because it might be a collector's item. And when I saw this one, I got the signed one here, but I'm gonna check and see if I get some more signed ones. But if you think that's worth something, say something in the comments below. Look for them yourself. You might be able to educate somebody on it. But I think that retraction and showing him in the book as a mistake, nobody says anything on eBay about it at all. And I'm surprised about it. Hopefully, if somebody watches this video, they'll see that and they'll go, hey, check the prices for them now. And if anybody sees this and they think they're worth something, they're going to jack the prices up of these books. And especially if you get it signed and graded or something like that, showing these 2 books together, and that they're probably worth something now, maybe worth a little bit more because of the inclusion of Rocky in the book, and he's not supposed to be in there. And then they went through all the books and then put a retraction in later that he wasn't supposed to be in there. So there's that. And the retraction. So you'll see, there it is. I think it's kind of worth something, because it was a cool thing that I saw, because I was just looking through them when I got them, and I said, wait a minute, that's something kind of cool. So, well, let me know what you think. I think it's kind of cool that when I found that, and the books may go up in price because of that kind of error. You know, error issues kind of go up in price. So if you want to, if you think so, I got 3 of number 2, and I have and now I got 4 of number 2, and I've got 4 or 5 of number 4, because I thought they were going to be worth something. I said that they may go up in price. Once anybody sees this, maybe they'll go, that's just stupid. But I don't think so. I think it's kind of cool that they made a mistake all the way back in 1987. Yeah, January 1987, they made a mistake. And a few months later, they put the retraction in. So let me know what you think. If you want to, go online and buy them. I got as much as I want. Hopefully it can go out there and explode, and people go nuts and crazy and go, yay! And then buy them and make the price go up real high. So I get in where it's low, and maybe it'll go up higher. Who knows? But thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think. You guys have a great night, great day, great rest of the week and everything. It's Monday here and everything. And I'm going to do more. But that was all my haul for that, and I wanted to show you that while I still had time on here. And if you want to, people have been asking about my artwork. Go to my video playlist, and I got about 14 videos on my video playlist that shows me flipping through my artwork pages. And I'm working on these. This has my artwork in these. I bought 4 of these and everything. I'm going to keep going buying them and everything. And if you have anything like that, let me know if you want me to sign it if you have any of these books, this is Altered Image number 3. Fiverr's Revenge won one a year ago or 2 years ago, but I'm buying them all the time. I'm going to sign them all, and I'm going to make up a certificate of authenticity, and I'm the viewer and everything like that, and Janet, she'll be a witness or something like that. We'll make up certificates of authenticity. I'll sign them, use them as prizes. I may even sell them, something like that, but I'm going to go online and try to buy more, and I'll just sign them and use them for giveaways, prizes, and stuff like that. But let me know what you think. You guys have a great day. And this is fun. I love doing this. This is so fun. I can't wait to get my table set up because I do want to draw for you guys. You guys have been asking. I want to draw, and I have to do other videos of other things I have to finish and complete different things like that. But this is fun. I hope you enjoyed that. You guys have a great day, and Collector Dude, and great rest of the week. Collector Dude is out.